Hello guys, AnimeUpRise. How's it going? Today's video we're playing more Sakura Shrine Girls episode 4. It's been a long time since not really, it's been a couple days, but hey, I'm really glad to play more of this game and I'm really excited to see more things happen. And you know what? I can't wait to finish it so I can move on to the next thing in the YouTube journey. But for the first part of 2020, it's gonna be Sakura Shrine Girls. So let's continue. Kayo takes me out of the academy buildings. I am sorry that you had to see that. Naoko and I have never gotten along. That's fine. Well, I want to know more about that. What's important is that I make sense of it all. So just let me put all of this in my own words. Yes. You are two spirits sent down as guardians from another world. When you are fully bound to this world, you will become a patron spirits of those two shrines. And this will happen during the Ascension Festival. That is correct. And my family has some sort of pact or covenant with your house. Also correct. Men from your family become priests and begin their training at the two gates, and help those who arrive from the beyond understand this world. But you're unusual in that we were the first ones to arrive, and we had to wait for you instead. So that's why you're at this school. You want to learn more about this world. Precisely. How strange that you end up in the same academy as us, let alone the same room. Not strange at all. My grandfather was the one who enrolled me here. Yep, that goddamn grandpa and his meddling son of a gun thing. That old man was up to something. I don't know what to say. There are many spirits in this world, and they manifest themselves in everything you see. I'm just one of many, as is Naoko. So there are many spirits around us right now. It's then that I begin to notice that strange atmosphere again. Something is at work around me. Precisely. For example, the playful spirits in the wind. Then that way we go. It's then I noticed the wind picked up really strongly around us. What? Thumbnail time. The winds around us whip up, revealing something that nearly makes my eyes boggle. Underneath that skirt, Kayo is wearing a lacy black lingerie. Her face turns bright red as she realizes where I'm looking. What? What are you? I never would have thought you'd wear something like that. Stop looking there. Oh, this is great. I hate having to voice her when this kind of moment. It's so, oh my god. All right, whatever. The spirits of the wind are playing a prank. Just pay no attention. She tries to push her skirt back down, but the wind suddenly changes direction, forcing another part of the skirt up. No matter what she does, it seems hopeless. Her hands are flying all around her, but nothing seems to help. We're out in the garden too, meaning there's nowhere to take shelter from the wind. I swear that I hear the symbol giggle in the wind too. The damn wind spirits! How dare you embarrass me like this? Unlike the last time I saw her like this, she has completely lost her composure. That's completely understandable considering that we're at school. More laughter echoes through the air. Where is this coming from? I look around me. It's then I see a tiny little sparks of light in the air. The entire atmosphere around us looks like it's enchanted. It's happening again. Kayo just seems at a total loss with herself. Doru, please do something. What do I do? You are a priest. Surely you know how to quell spirits. But I haven't even begun my training. Perhaps I should speak with them. Suddenly, clarity comes over me. Hey, you spirits! Suddenly the wind stops. It's then that I see something akin to an invisible hand rolling up the frills of Kayo's skirt. Look, you're really upsetting Kayo right now. So could you please stop? It's not like that I hate the view or anything, but somehow, seeing Kayo being teased like this, it doesn't seem right to me. Although I can hear some sort of disgruntled murmur echo through the air, The wind slowly dies down and the atmosphere around us begins to return to normal. That was awesome! After that particular incident, Kayo quickly returned inside. Naoko seemed rather smug. Did something happen to you? It looks like it did, Kayo. Nothing of the sort happened. Really? I've heard some rumors among the spirits around here. Did something happen, Toru? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I have to be honest, and it's best girl asking, so... Or it's kind of hard now. I like both of them. They're both good. No, I'm gonna be honest and say something did happen. Well, something weird did happen. I feel like I need some sort of explanation. It was the work of the wind spirits. What was? Nothing at all. She leans in and whispers to Kayo. Black lacy panties. Oh man, that's great. Okay. Kyle looks like he's about to snap. Really, that's enough. Well, since you already know, I suppose there's no point in denying it. What exactly happened back there? I've never seen anything like that before. Did you notice the atmosphere change? Yes. And you've never noticed anything that happened before, right? Not really, no. I've always been the skeptic with my friends. Oh, I see. You're opening your eyes. Opening my eyes? That would make sense. You're providing good insight for change, Naoko. Please, Miss Black Panties. No, this is great. This is the best episode yet. It's quite awesome. Satoru, to put it as simply as I can, your family is well known as mediums and psychics. That is why a covenant was made with your family to become priests. People like you can sleep in between worlds and see other things people normally wouldn't. Namely, you can see spirits. But you were so wrapped up in your denial that you couldn't see anything at all. What she is saying does make sense. I only started noticing things once I had seen Kayo at the shrine. As much as I don't want to deny it, I simply can't. Does it mean I'm going to start seeing things like evil spirits too? Why wouldn't you see something like that? Malicious spirits ain't able to materialize themselves in your world under any circumstances. You're completely safe, Toru. Oh, that's good news then. That's a relief. So I'm not going to start seeing poltergeists or anything like that. A poltergeist, you say? Nah, those don't exist. Sometimes things can become a bit bumpy between worlds. What do you call a poltergeist? Just things shifting a little bit. Kind of like tectonic plates rubbing against each other. So you don't need to worry about anything, Toru. Okay then. I'll leave it at that. Don't you think you're being a bit inconsiderate, Ayako? Maybe you are. Let's put this into perspective. He has denied the existence of spirits for years. Don't you think that you would have had difficulty coming under terms with everything that has happened? I don't care about that line. That one was like, I messed up so bad with that line. You must have noticed how much trouble I've been having with all this. That's a fair point. Are you doing okay, Toru? What Kayo said was right. All of these things you told me, and everything I've seen, it's a lot to take in. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to look after your shrines. I let my head rest on my desk. I've only just arrived here, and my entire life is flipped upside down by everything I've learned in the last 2 days. Don't worry, Toru. You ain't alone. I didn't even know what to expect when I passed the 2 gates. Everything here is completely new to me as well. What she says is correct. The beyond is a very different place in your world. There are plenty of spirits who flutter in between these 2 places, but Naoko and I, We weren't even aware that this world existed until recently. Seriously? That is correct. We did not know what to expect when you arrived. So I understand how you feel, Tario. She respectfully bows before me again. I am sorry that I was not more considerate of your feelings. Me too. Must have been hardest for you as well. No, you don't need to be like that. If anything, it's my grandpa who owes me an explanation. Oh yes, your grandpa. I always love the smell that comes from his kitchen. Just how long have you been sneaking into my house? Sneaking in? How dare you act like I'm some sort of cat burglar? He let me stay there. That old man knew about her the entire time. Right. Well, I really need to have a chat with him about a few things. Definitely, he's been lying to you this entire time, Toru. What I realize now is that he really was telling me the truth this whole time. He hadn't tried to hide anything from me at all, in fact. Now that my eyes are opening, as Naoko has put it, I should apologize to him when I get home. Just then the teacher returns to the room. Kayo! Naoko! I don't remember his voice, so I'm gonna make a new one every episode. How's it been going? Fine. Just fine. I switched up the voices, never mind. Damn it. Right. I trust that there was no instance when you were showing Toru around? Not at all. Nothing happened. The teacher turns to me. Nothing happened, right? I had better not cause any fuss. Yep, everything's fine. Alright, that's good then. Class will be starting again soon. If you need some peace and quiet, Tario, we can talk at another time. Yep, that's no problem at all. Alright, guess we'll talk later. I need some time to myself. Just a moment to work everything out. And boom! This is where we're gonna end today's episode of Sakura Shrine Girls. I'm having so much fun with this game. This episode was especially fun. It had so much good moments in it. And I laughed my ass off a couple times. This is good. This is a good episode. This is actually a good time to stop too. So with that said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to invite future uploads, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Also, I'm really enjoying this series, so when this is over, if you guys still want visual novel content, then of course I'll keep doing it because I have another visual novel lined up to play if everything goes well. But if I don't end up doing it, and I'll go back to anime reviews again. But with that said, guys, like I said before, again, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. It's not a game, I'm not a robot.